What up, everybody? Hi, J.
Hey,
Marie.
hey, girl.
Hey, girl. We're
Um,
back with another episode. Well, I don't even know. We don't call streams episodes, right?
I guess I
No.
don't know. Last week was on 11, so
Well, stream
just
number
back with
12.
another stream.
Yeah, we're back streaming again. This is a thing. I'm proud of our consistency. Okay, that for sure. What's the
Yes,
word? Laugh. Y'all know y'all
you
can
want no reason.
listen. Y'all know y'all can listen and watch YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Click what's the word, and we're there. We got a special guest today. We're gonna bring him in a second, but I'm gonna ask J. Marie what she had going on this weekend because y'all know I feel like I was watching some of the lives, like the back lives, and like I keep saying, oh, I was chilling, like it was cool, I was chilling, and you'd be like, oh, I went to Culture Con and I did this and I party with Drake, and I'm like, clearly I'm auntie. So Jay, how was the weekend,
Look,
girl?
I've been outside, but it was cool. I actually just spent some time. For those that don't know, I got two boys, so I just spent some time with my boys, celebrating my auntie's birthday. Happy birthday! And that's all I did, really. Like I really sat down this weekend. It was weird for me though, because like I feel like I'm always doing something. So it was really weird to like not do nothing. I was like home on a
Mm,
Friday night for the first time. I don't even know how
girl, you was gonna go.
long. How
Maybe
was your weekend though?
it was cool. I hosted the Pink Friday party, and it was very,
Oh, I
very
heard you
lit.
was hold up. I heard you was lit.
There was a video.
Auntie had that Milagro and she was lit. Tell me
I'm never
about
drinking
that
Milagro again.
because
I'm never
I
drinking
wish I was
Milagro
there.
again. I'm not looking for no promo, no sponsorship from Milagro. Stay away from me. Do not. If you like Milagro, we're not friends. Okay. I was lit. I didn't even realize how lit I was until I was ready to go. I said, yes, I have to leave. Like I have to go. It was a good night. No CK DJ'd. There's a video somewhere on Instagram. I was shaking ass. Don't remember shaking ass because I don't shake ass, but ass was shaking. And it was
Oh my gosh. See, I would have paid good money to see that because I
really,
really
really,
do
really
feel like you just be very like, but I know there's that other side to you, Scorpio. You
I
got a little
don't
side to you.
it's not even me being a Scorpio. The reason why I don't shake ass is because I feel like I have a very firm butt. Like it doesn't like it's not like
Jiggle.
Ari water made me sweat, made me it don't do that. Like it just go up and down and up and down, and I feel like I got like a stiff booty, so I don't be wanting to
Girl,
shake
I'm
it.
sure. I'm sure all the men up in there was enjoying that. So you a little too self conscious. Okay,
Yeah.
shake it. If it's firm, shake it. However it goes. Okay.
I wanted to go like this though, like the made me
Well,
sweat, made me do do
girl, I
do.
don't know. You got to figure out a technique. Then figure out a way to move them hips a little bit more. I don't know.
Now I wonder. I wonder if like I start eating because I don't eat cornbread. You know how they say cornbread give you like that booty.
Well, I grew up in rice and beans, and you know mine is very. So maybe try the rice and beans. I don't
I
know.
should try the rice and beans.
The
Okay, I need you to
Hispanic
meal
in
prep
me.
some rice and beans for me. For sure.
Rice and beans,
Oh my
girl.
god, where are y'all getting these pictures from?
Ooh,
I don't
it
even
was the
remember.
pose for me. She
I said, okay, take me home now. When I start doing that, take me home. No, but it was dope. It was dope
oh
though.
my
It was
gosh.
cool. I want to have another pink party. Everybody had their pink on. It was real cute. It was real cute for
Well, I wish
sure.
I would have came, but I was on mommy duty. So
Girl, you need
next
to be
one, I
in the
got
house.
shot the next one. Huh?
Yeah, you needed this weekend in the house for sure.
Yes,
For
I
sure.
definitely do.
Let's bring in our guest actually.
Okay. Who we got?
So y'all know him as the Twitter sensation. I'm be thinking we have drum rolls and like, can y'all hear this? Friggin' Larry Legend.
Yeah.
What up?
What's going on?
Hey.
I'm not a sensation. I'm just a nigga with an opinion. That's it.
Here we go. I'm excited because your commentary is like top tier.
Yeah, I seen some of the stuff y'all talking about. It's crazy already. I already know. Go down.
Well, let's get right into it. One of the biggest things that happened over the weekend, besides me shaking ass, was a big, sexy red baby.
Oh yeah.
She announced that she was pregnant.
Yeah,
at her concert with SZA. I don't think that's crazy.
No, it's crazy that nobody knew. Like she was like real.
I really
pregnant.
don't either.
Like the way the picture look, it's like, damn, that was like we just saw you a week ago.
Literally, but she performed somewhere like the week before, and I was looking like, okay, maybe she just drinking a little too much, and she got like a little, it was like a little pudge, or maybe her shorts was just a little too small today. But no, sis is pregnant. I wonder if she pregnant by the dude that leaked the sex tape.
I thought that too. I was like, damn,
well, they say Drake is her baby daddy.
If Drake is her baby daddy, St. Louis is up.
They said Drake is her baby daddy.
1 million points.
I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't be surprising. Drake, look, Drake got very interesting taste in women, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Drake just likes.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think he likes.
He does, but I'm saying like that is not far fetched at all.
It just sounds too simple. It sounds too easy. Like, yeah, Drake her baby daddy, and then we just gonna leave it at that. Like, I'm gonna go with the dude who told she was sucking.
You said who?
Y'all don't see that picture of her kissing them feet, licking them feet?
Oh, on that interview? I don't think that's her baby daddy. She said she was pregnant already right there.
She fed the baby that? Crazy.
Dang, so last week it was the Kevin Gates, the pregnant girl. Look, these pregnant girls is out here freaky as hell.
I love it though. I feel like being pregnant shouldn't sit you down.
Okay, you know what? She was getting a lot of backlash in the comments saying her career is over, which I did not appreciate at all, because I feel like once you become a mother, it just raises your hustle to a whole nother level. So I really didn't like that.
She already a mom.
Y'all feel like is she a mom already?
Mm-hmm. She got a little boy. She said my son need a new
okay. Well,
she meant that.
Oh, okay. I thought that was
I don't know. I don't think that bothers. I don't think that is gonna mess up her career for real. But I feel like that comment probably got something to do with it, how music is digested now. It's kind of too microwavable. So like, if she gotta sit down, it could be the end of her, because she not established enough yet to stop yet and come back.
They said that about Miami. Look at Miami. Miami.
Also, I feel like what saved Miami and the City Girls was the fact that JT was locked up. It was marketable that JT was locked up, and they dropped Act Up while JT was locked up, and because Act Up did so well,
she can't just be.
Stacey Red got to come out with another Pound Town.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think too. She need another one that while she pregnant.
I'm just saying, like now it's even more like, look at my belly. Like, I don't know. I feel like it could be marketable for her.
It depends on how much people buy into it and buy into her and keep up with her. Because like I've seen people give that support to people like Cardi B, but then it'll be other artists who just dwindle on. Like it just don't happen for them. So
yeah,
it depends on how much people like her.
She's been doing a lot of features with people.
I feel like
if it makes her, if she feels like she has to sit down, I feel like she needs to have another hit out before she take that seat.
She got the Drake song.
Shake that ass for Drake. Shake that ass for me.
It's gonna go. Watch. It's gonna go. People hating on Drake right now, but
I think her part is gonna go in the club.
Mm-hmm.
11:30 and 1:30 when everybody lit. And the DJ started playing it, and they turned the volume off, and everybody like, shake that ass for Drake, shake that ass for me. Other than that, no.
That's enough. It ain't gonna be on the radio like that. I mean,
it's on the radio. I mean, 9 months is not that long. 9 months is not that long. How many months is she? Like, she gotta at least be like at least 3
Probably
or 4.
like 3-4
That's
months.
Not that long.
It's giving like 4 months. I feel like 9 months is enough for another Sexy Red to come up too.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why it's like she need another hit herself, or it's gonna be a problem.
I think she'll do fine. I honestly don't. I don't think she'll sit down.
I like when she be doing like this.
She like.
I like that. I love that. It's like no rhythm at all. I love every part of that.
Hollering. I hope she reveal her baby daddy real soon, and I just pray it's not.
It's
if she don't reveal it, it's one of them dudes on videos. If she do reveal it, then it's somebody we know probably.
I hope it's not a broke nigga from St. Louis, because that's all academics kept saying, that she still be fucking on broke niggas.
I feel like it probably is somebody she already know. Like, hopefully it ain't her first baby daddy in jail. He's gonna be pissed.
Right. So how do he feel?
He gonna be blue about this one.
They probably fry his ass in jail.
Unless it's
you let Drake fuck your bitch.
Unless he the baby daddy, you know, they be having them private visits. You never know. Yeah. I mean, she could have just got popped off by her baby daddy in jail too.
Yeah, she got money now, so they visits probably a little longer.
And a nicer bed to lay in together.
Got a little Tempur-Pedic.
Pound Town for real. That's where Pound Town came from, y'all.
Pound Town.
Okay. She went to Pound Town in jail.
I love that for her. I'm really hoping that it's her baby daddy.
That would be raw. If it's her baby daddy, shout out to her. If it's Drake, she's still gonna get paid though. She's gonna be paid forever if it's Drake. But
the city talking about he in what she said, he in the county.
You was at the height of your career and Drake wanted to give you a baby.
It sounds thirsty to me. I mean, it's just me though.
It sounds like a great time to me.
I'm talking about in Drake's eye. If I was Drake, I feel like Drake is thirsty. If you just like, I want to give Sexy Red a baby right now. It sounds like he really want to be black real bad. You seen the hair he's been doing.
He's always been thirsty though.
I know. So it could be true.
What if he just?
I think it is.
What if he got drugged?
Who, Drake?
Yeah.
He's the drugger. He said it in one of his songs.
She ain't Cardi now. Come on, man.
What if they drugged each other? They had a wild night.
He said he put Cialis in women's drinks.
See,
okay. He said in one of his songs.
I don't like that, and ain't nobody lock him up.
Nah, I read what that do to women. I'm like, I thought that was a man thing.
Cardi up.
Nobody like Cardi up.
Hey, not too much on Cardi, man.
Nobody like Cardi up.
We robbed him. We drugged him.
We love Cardi over here, but ain't nobody lock her up.
When she said that and she got away with that and she still was on Vogue and shit, I was like, it's over. It's nothing.
Somebody always suing Cardi though.
She win though.
She do be winning for sure.
Yeah, good lawyers.
Rappers out here drugging people is crazy. But moving on to other people that was acting like they was on drugs this week. Herb and Southside on Funny Marco. I watched it.
How you feel?
I feel like the clips made it seem so much more bad, like worse than what it was.
Okay.
But Herb, you throwing a cup in my face is crazy. Like, I don't care how long we've been cool. I don't care if I'm cool with your baby mama and her people and your son. Don't throw nothing in my face, bro. Don't throw nothing in my face. I feel like because Herb is from Chicago, we kind of understand like his lingo. Like, you know, some Chicago niggas, they like to call each other B-words and dumbasses and stuff like that, which is cool. But I feel like it was the point they took it too far was when he threw the cup in his face. And the clip just came out that Southside threw his watch and broke his $30,000 watch.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that after I made my post. I had made the post because it's like Marco troll people all day. That's what he do.
What was your post?
I had basically said like it's cool when Marco do it. It's not cool when anybody else do it though. Like when he go around and he was when he was doing the Walmart stuff, he was bothering people. Some people didn't want to be bothered by him, but once he did it, once it was done to him, he felt the way. Like he made it worse, but I also feel like he might have been making a joke out of it. And people took it serious by his posts and stuff. But I feel like I made my post before I saw like the cup throw. I didn't see that. And I didn't see the thing about the watch and the back behind the scenes footage. I didn't see none of that. But I feel like it was like you said, like it's just something that if you never been around that, you wouldn't understand that. But I feel like they friends or something. So they kind of been around each other, seen that around each other. And he was just Southside might have blew him more than Herbo did, but
Southside was giving me childish. I ain't gonna count.
I don't want to speak on him.
Okay. He was giving me kid. So
did y'all I was gonna ask about the whole comment where he was like, he made that post or whatever, and then I was reading the comments and people were saying that maybe it's just satire and they were all in on it. Do y'all think they was all in on it, and it's just for shits and giggles at this point?
I don't think so, because Southside got on live and was like going off. He was like, don't try to play us like, we was trying to bully you or something, like, like this what we do, and you letting us know that you were lame by putting out this statement. I feel like that's what made it a little worse when he put out the statement. I agree with Larry.
I ain't even see Southside stuff, but again, my opinion on Southside, he always irate and crazy, and it's just you almost don't want to talk to him. Like he shouldn't even be interviewed. Let's let him make his beats. His beats cold.
Okay.
Outside of that, I don't really need to see him.
Everybody don't need to be on camera.
Yeah. He cool though. I don't know what that stain was on his pants, but ain't my business either.
Who has stains on their pants?
He was pointing out a stain on the back of Southside pants on the internet. They was pointing out a stain, trying to say he like he dirty or something. I mean, I feel like people don't wash their jeans enough. Fair.
People don't wash their jeans.
That's fair. But they was picking at him, trying to say he shit on himself or something. I don't know. I was just like, come on.
The internet is undefeated, bro.
They crazy.
So do you feel like Funny Marco took it too far? Do you feel like it's like off brand for him to come out with a statement at this particular interview? Because I feel like you said, when he was out on the street, he was bothering homeless people. He was bothering niggas that just wanted to go to the liquor store and get their bottle and leave. So when it's reversed, are you able to play victim?
I feel like what Jay said, it could probably be in on it. It could probably be a whole thing where they playing with us. But if it's not, my thing is don't make that statement if you not like, because first of all, if you make that statement, that make it, and you serious behind it, that means you and Herbo y'all fell out after that. Because it feel like you did call them out like they some bullies or something, or like they messed up your shit. The watch, I get that. But if it's fake, then we'll find out later. We'll find out soon enough. Like the Drewski thing. Everybody thinks.
I feel like too, if it's. Oh, go ahead.
No, you good. I couldn't. You went in and out.
Yeah, it's like delayed a little. Yeah. No, I was just gonna say that if he wasn't in on it, he was embarrassed, and that's why he made that statement when he probably should have just not said nothing, because it made it in the end, it made him look worse.
And I feel like a lot of people in the industry been kind of like on Funny Marco's side because of the whole, y'all know Bobby. Y'all know I can't stand Bobby, but they've been kind of coming to Funny Marco defense, like, she took his whole swag, and now all our people sitting down with him was sitting down with her instead of going to Funny Marco, when he literally like originated the dry humor interviews. And it's like, for people to really, vouch for you like that, then you gonna go and try to play victim. I don't rock with it, but we'll see what happens.
I think like you said, they friends and they playing us for real, but hopefully, it just make Herbo look bad though. That's the thing. Like, if y'all playing with us, y'all made him look bad.
Yeah, y'all really made Herb look like a bully. I don't like that.
A real big bully, and that ain't even. I never heard of him being that way, so it's crazy. That's the route they going. But
and I thought it was weird. They on there drinking off each other cups.
Yeah, the whole thing. I mean, I could like, you were fucking goofy when he was saying that shit. Like, I've heard that so much between friends, so it's like I ain't really feel too different about that. Like,
and if Herb was that drunk, they shouldn't have gave him no more liquor.
Yeah, dude said Southside said they was drunk in the back. He was like, man, we was waiting on your ass. We was getting drunk. Yeah, I'm like, that's not the way. I did an interview drunk before. It is not my favorite interview. I'll tell you that much.
Not at all.
I said my real last name on that motherfucker. I'm like, oh.
That's insane. That's insane. But I just hate that sometimes we just do stuff with clout and it backfires. But moving on to Nia K.
Little booty cheek.
I ain't see this until now.
Nia K, I believe I'm still unclear on like, did she just get, because I know she had surgery before, which is fine. Okay, you got something you want to fix it, period. But it's just the ass shaking at the end for me. The sound effect is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I saw you as a young girl, you know. I thought my introduction to Nia K was a TV show when she was the rapper. And then I actually did I don't know, I met her before. I think we did a same interview somewhere together or something. She was just like a little sister, you know what I mean?
What year was this?
Probably 2017, something like that. You know, I be feeling like 2017 was 2 years ago because COVID killed a lot of years for us. So it's all run together for me. But it's just like, how old is she now? She like 23 or something?
She gotta be like 23, 24.
Damn. Like, you grew up so fast. And you
Did
ain't
she
even
grow up fast though?
She ain't let her body develop before she went and got surgery. I be feeling like it's a problem when people do that. Like, I know girls who didn't get surgery and they shit just plickety plowed at 30. You know what I'm saying? It was whatever at 23. But at 30, they shit hit. They might have had a kid once or twice. And that shit gave them more booty. You know? So it'd be like, thank you, Chelsea. She's 12 to me.
Y'all cannot know. Chicago needs to let that girl grow up. That's y'all problem.
We don't want to let nobody grow up.
Y'all have to let Nia K grow up. She want to shake ass. My thing is this. Lotto was on the rap game.
She was.
But y'all will be like, damn, Lotto fine as hell. Lotto done got her body done. Lotto done did this. She done that Peaches and Eggplants video. Like, ass was shaking. Okay.
But I got a question. How many years? How many years was that between like when how many years was that? She was like what, 16? How old was she when she was on Rap Game?
She was 14.
She was 14 on there?
Okay, so think about when she actually popped and started doing all of that over sexual. She was already kind of grown already. So I feel like maybe the years between Nia K and her coming out now doing all, maybe it's just a little too close together. And that's why people feel the way that they do.
I agree.
Man, y'all cap. Let that girl shake ass if she wants.
I'm gonna let her shake her ass. I mean, I went to juke parties. When I was her age, I wanted a girl like her, not like her, but like her. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but it's just like I'm not ready for her to grow up like that. And then I definitely don't want to see you twerking like that on the internet. That just
I just didn't like the pre-operation pen where I said that you.
Yeah, that was like
you gonna hurt yourself.
She said I like boy shorts, so I've been like, cool. You feel me?
Yeah. We definitely just get out the massage chair from the body scope.
The little paper thong made you uncomfortable, huh, Bree?
I just can't do a little paper thong because it's like we know how thin it is. It ain't nothing but air flowing through the girl.
Look like air flowing through the
girl, but y'all need to let her grow.
Looking like a little mask.
A mask is crazy. Please let Nia K grow up. Hashtag let Nia K grow up. She's a grown woman. Somebody let her fix her body. If she chooses to revert back and get the implants out, whatever she had, that's fine too. Okay, we here for it. Y'all better support Nia K more, period. And listen to her new song. Ari decided to dress up as Jigsaw for Halloween because people been saying she looked like Jigsaw for like the last 10 years. I like the troll.
It's cool.
I do too. More power to her. Like,
I think she coming into like this season or this Ari of like, I'm really gonna do what I want to do because she got her own makeup line, she got her own swim line. So it's like nobody can take anything from her right now. So she controls. She can do what she wants.
Oh, she's decent. I mean, it ain't.
I feel like she.
Go ahead.
I feel like seeing her after I watched the Caresha Please interview that she did, it kind of gave me a new perspective of her. And it made me feel like this girl, she's very transparent. So, because a lot of the times, you know, she gets a lot of heat for a lot of things that she does. And I feel like a lot of people I don't know if it's that they just don't like her or what, but I don't know. It made me look at her different because I'm like, she is very transparent. I can respect somebody that's very transparent in whatever they're doing. And so everything that she does really gives authentic, even down to her makeup line, down to, the show, everything about it. So I like Ari.
I
Okay,
agree
and her
with
makeup be affordable.
I
She be
heard
putting
that.
her lip glosses on sale for like $12.
I heard that. I mean, I heard my girl said that she like her a little more now watching that show that y'all she on. She on a TV show, and she likes the
Hmm
most level headed person on the show or
Yeah.
something. She said. So
She
she.
really like the most normal. I'm not
Mhm.
chasing clout. Y'all really finna see me cry. Y'all gonna see my like. She literally has her entire family. Like she brought her every part of her life. Even she'd had Herb on the last episode when they was
Her
arguing about
daddy
something.
issues.
Her
Yep.
daddy issues. Like she's very much so. She better be getting the biggest check on that show for sure.
Well, I mean, that's good for her. I feel like that definitely all those things in this too is all a part of the same play. Like she becoming more people becoming more familiar with her in a better way than they were before. Like it's not just about a random
Mhm.
tweet she said or a random post she did. It's like y'all get to see her and see how much different and normal she is compared to all the rest of these women who do the same, like they're part of the same gang. Like she ain't like them. And I
And
guess
also,
that's that Chicago shit. Yeah, y'all can claim that for her. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, love of Chicago, girl. We say it all the
yeah,
time out here.
I do think that going back to when she lost the Fenty deal, the Rihanna deal, because she said something about domestic violence. I think that kind of,
how about that?
huh?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, she lost a whole like 6-figure deal with Rihanna because of it, and I think that kind of put her into like a different like boss bag because she like, dang, like if I can't be myself and people taking stuff from me because people are misinterpreting what I said, even if I do apologize, you taking deals from me, you taking jobs from me, I could just do all the shit on my own,
Mhm.
and that's what
And
she
she
did.
really showed her, in her impact really with that. Like, even though it was a setback for a small period of time, it showed. I think it even proved to her just how much her impact is within the culture. Like, she has been able to accept, we've seen her grow since then. And it's only gonna, I feel like people want people that they could relate to, that they could watch on TV and be like, I relate to that. So I think it's only up for her. I think it's going to continue to grow for her because of just how real she is.
Yeah, I agree. I say stuff. I used to say stuff about Ariel here and there. Not crazy, but I feel like, yeah. I mean, I do like her being the likable character now. You know, like I like people liking her because I don't feel like she do too much. She don't. She could say whatever she want to say, but she don't really do too much. You know, and then her issues always just be with family stuff. It don't really be with other people. So
Well,
it's
she
hard
did
to
have
like.
an issue with Jada, which I hate. I don't want to say that I hate, but I be a little disheartened by the fact that her and Jada can't be friends. But you still gotta.
You know, it's
Everybody
all.
can't
You
be friends.
know, is Jade on that show?
Jada not even on the show no
Not
more
no
because
more.
they was making Jada out to be the villain,
Was she
which
the villain? She
it was
kind
giving
of.
sis, you ain't giving us you for real, for
It
real.
was just given like she not relatable.
Mm-hmm. She don't
She
want to
wasn't
be. It's not
transparent
even that.
enough, I feel like.
That's what it
That's it.
is.
She wasn't it was like she didn't want to be relatable. Like she didn't want us to know. And it's like, why be on the show if you not
Cause she
telling us
gotta live
everything?
up. Like you gotta realize,
Exactly.
like she gotta live up to that Instagram shit. Whereas Ari shit is just a part of her. It's not who she is, type shit. Like I feel like without
Mhm.
that shit, Jada don't know what to do. She was young. You gotta remember, she was young as hell getting into all of this shit. So she came in with what she got and she stuck with it. But now it's gotta be like you gotta have a personality, and now you want people to be real. And same shit with like just from my world, Rick Ross music. Like motherfuckers was tired of him just talking about stunting and all this and that. We wanted something else, so he started giving you something else, and now motherfuckers call him top 10 sometimes. I don't, but you know, same type of shit.
You
You know,
think
you
Rick
just
Ross
gotta
top
grow
10?
up. Me, no, hell
Oh,
no. Top 10 of the last 15 years, yeah,
yeah.
but not top 10 of my world. In my world, fuck no. But I
Yeah.
love Ross though. But
I want to say he top 10. But some motivational music, I'll put him on.
oh yeah,
I want to feel away.
my mama husband, and I call him that because I met him after I was grown. He pulled up. He drive foreign. He pull up blasting Ross. Who is this? Who pulling up? I know this song. Who picking up my mama like this years ago? And I was like, I know who he make money. He make real money, legal money. So I'm like, okay, if you fuck with Ross, he really do motivate the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the streets, but you know, he motivational for sure. But yeah, same comparison though, you know.
Yeah, one of my homegirls, she got Rick Ross songs. Is her ringtone. I didn't know people still do have ringtones, but yeah. So
I
I
had
need
no
to
idea.
make some ringtones.
she's yes, and it
I thought
irritates.
about that. I'm gonna bring back ringtones.
We should bring back ringtones.
Bring back the ringtones and the voicemail with the song in the background.
Yeah, remember the what was it? The call tones where the music will play instead of the phone ringing, like the music will play.
Oh yeah, instead of your shit saying, brr, brr. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like this generation.
I think I was a little too poor for that, but
yeah, it was like an extra $3 a month. Like I ain't got that.
Yeah, I was my only child, so I ran my daddy. Little app store up, okay?
No, it was $5. You couldn't do all that.
I had all the ringtones, didn't care. Okay.
I had a two-way though when I was a shorty though. I did have a two-way at like 13.
I never had a two-way.
Had a ringtone.
Two-way is what, a pager?
The two-way pages, yeah. I had a little ringtone. It was like a little pager. You flip it up. Mine was colored. Mine was red.
Yeah, I remember those. My uncle had one.
My daddy had the real one, the silver joint. Yeah, they had games on that, Snake and shit.
I never had a Nokia. That's one thing I regret.
I had a Nokia. I had a blue Nokia.
I know which one you had. The blue one with the silver on the. Yeah. Was it the one with the blue and the silver with the joint? That's a classic phone.
Big old fat phone. Oh, I feel old.
Child, my age. Let's get to this commercial. Y'all know I look forward to our Boss Tech boot camp commercial. And Larry, I just want you to watch it. I don't even know which one it is this week, but hopefully it's good. Let's get to it.
We're gonna see some booty. That's all we know. Okay.
I love it. I love the Boss Tech commercials. Is Larry posing?
Yeah, I was posing. I read
it. Well, until the commercial pop up. I never thought of but going back to the conversation we was having about Jada, I never thought about how young she was when she first started this too.
She was young as hell. Like Lil Baby came in young as hell.
She was like she came in like selling hair and stuff, so it wasn't even
and as his girl too. So it was like y'all both young as hell, like two little Bow Wows.
Bow Wow and Romeo.
Right. Bow Wow and Sierra came in together.
Okay. Bow Wow and Sierra is crazy. But no, dang. Maybe somebody should explain that to her. You wild as hell.
Not too low.
Yeah, I love that. Them motherfuckers cute. I said that nigga got a move. Okay,
that was stop playing with him.
I seen him doing it grown as hell. He got it.
He hit us with the anxiety attack.
Right there.
Hey, no cap, Bow Wow, one of the best performers that I've ever seen.
He killed the BET shit.
Okay. Okay, we ready for Boss Tech? Let's get it.
Whoa, this caption is crazy.
Nah, G, I gotta hear it.
I definitely ain't hear it.
Definitely did not.
We need to hear this.
I just want to know what Shorty in the background is doing.
Why she looking like that?
Because what you looking at?
And the wig don't make it no better, child.
I love it.
with the oh look,
a new
she
sexy
got
red
that
pop
outfit
up
from
at
the
any moment.
She got that outfit from the Discount Mall.
Hey, you got that dance. That's the best dance in the game to me. When she do that shit, I don't even want to see twerking. I like to see 6 girls behind her twerking, but I need her.
She needs to every
Come
time.
on. That shit hard.
I love her. And she be so unbothered when she be rapping.
She like a cousin that we know her in school. Ooh, she drinking that motherfucker hard as hell, boy. What is that?
Red Bull.
I know she talking some good shit. I can't hear it though.
Yeah.
She talking like this out the side of her face like this. I know she talking good. Bitch ass motherfucker fuck with me. I know she talking some good cash.
Yeah,
what
man. She put it. It was the caption. I barely looked at the caption.
We gonna
have That's what I looked at first. I saw that. I said, "What is this?"
We're gonna have to run that back before this over with. I
gotta see that one.
I love this commercial. Like, top one, number one commercial. Okay, thumbs up. All right. So per usual, I feel like Jada Pinkett Smith just plans to shake up the world like once every 3 to 4 years.
It's like a retrograde for her. We should call her.
Y'all ain't talking about me.
It's a retrograde.
For sure. Well, she's on a book press tour. Which she should have just came to us the word so we could talk with her about this book. The book is called Worthy. It's given like autobiography of my life, loving on Tupac because he loved me and nobody else in the world, and Will slapping Chris Rock, but Will already knew that Chris Rock was trying to comfort Jada, even though he was making jokes about the alopecia and her being on drugs so that she can stop having suicidal thoughts. I mean, it gets deep. I do want to read the book. I'm not gonna cap. After seeing some of the interviews, I do want to read the book. The book is called Worthy. It dropped yesterday. So my question to y'all: what are the initial feelings of Jada coming back into the world, back into the media, and the things that she said? Let's start with the things she started. Let's start with Tupac.
Her dead boyfriend. Like, come on, dog.
Let that man rest. Okay.
My thing is first of all, I can't date nobody with a dead person. Like, you love them while they died. Now, I was looking up, and she got married in 97. Well, she got married a year later. But you got engaged probably. You probably got engaged the year he died. Like, my thing is, I can't date nobody who was with somebody and they died. Because you was with them. So if you love them, still you can't love somebody that tough. Like you only
they wasn't together though. They never were together.
I think she's lying about that, bro. I think she lying.
They had a weird relationship. Nobody ever can claim, like only they know what they did type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm gonna say
I don't like it.
I had a friendship like that though, like where I felt like that was my soulmate, but we didn't have chemistry like that to be together. So I kind of understand her. But I would never go on this tyrant. Like, as a man, Larry, let me ask you something. As a man, would you want a woman to love you and hold you down well after your death, like she's holding Pac down? I'm just curious.
Hell yeah, I would. But
no, why would you want that?
Find that weird.
I wouldn't want that when I died at 25, though. Like, but see, the only way I would really want that is if we was together. Like, we was together for a while. We was together for 20. If I was Will Smith, I would want that from her. If I die today, you carry on like this for the next 30, 40, 50 years when I die.
I mean, I kind of feel it, but it's like if I don't even think even at their age, like I gotta be at least in my 70s and my husband died, and I'm telling our story, okay, from beginning to end.
But I feel like if you was married for 30 years, like,
you can't hold on to that. Like some things you have to I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you be free. you're not here no more. I know you always next to me in spirit, but I have to, this hold that I have on you of whatever didn't happen between us, I have to let it go. Because when she put out that letter that looked like it was on a very crisp piece of paper, and I know Tupac did not email that letter to her back in 96, 95, 96. It was given, she wrote that letter herself. I ain't capping with y'all. I don't believe that Tupac wanted to marry her because he would have just married her.
I really would like to see
I don't
his
believe it either.
interviews. I want to see his interviews about her. When he ever talk about her like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen him talk about her for, here and there, but like, you going a little too far, lady. Like, he had
I feel like he loved other women too, though. Like he
had a girlfriend when he was
other
in
relationships that he loved.
He was in love when he was in jail.
He proposed to her too.
Let Jada tell it. She was him.
Yeah, Jada was the girl. Let her tell it. Like, I put on a wig and I would go to this place and act just like this other girl. Like,
y'all, the comments.
Cindy, I see the comment. I ain't going for that one. I mean,
he only wants to marry her because he was in jail. That jail man said different.
That's like, you know that song, I'm gonna marry you when I get out of jail. But okay, but to
jail niggas.
But to Pac's defense too. To Pac's defense, he had money. So like, I feel like only men who in jail that don't got nothing to come out to, they're the ones that are gonna say all of that.
He didn't have no money though.
You coming out to?
He did. He was broke at that time. Remember, if you watch the Pac documentary.
Oh yeah, because he
came and got him some money. Like, Suge got him straight, and that's why he even went to death row and stuff. He was kind of broke at the time, but he was still Tupac. So to your point, you still who you are. You got a value in your name. When you come out, you still could be a millionaire, even though that's what it ended up happening. But I feel like, you know, the whole thing to me is about, I feel like Jada, because she said, I read today, I think that she said in the end of all things that her and Will have reconciled and they back together.
Yeah, I saw that too. She said that she was talking to Fat Joe and she was talking about how her and the kids are cool. Her and Will, like after the whole smack, she decided she wanted to be with him.
I want to be with a nigga that smacked somebody else over me too.
Smack him on the biggest day of your life, of your career.
Yes. Like, he embarrassed himself on his
your love. Right. Like, the most important thing to me
I got a theory. I got a theory though.
What's your theory?
What if Will smacked? Because remember she said that Chris Rock asked her out. What if Will smacked him because he found out that he asked her out?
She said that. I think it was the Today Show, the morning show she did. She said She said when Chris Rock walked up to her to apologize, she said, I can't even focus on your apology because I know that this is some past tense. This ain't just about you making a joke.
Yeah, Will Smith was like, you gonna make a joke after you was trying to fuck? No way. I'm done with this.
Not at all.
Well, you were a crackhead in the movie, Pookie. He jumped up there. And what was the superhero he was? Mr. Whatever. He turned
that was on drugs, that was drunk as hell.
Yeah. He smacked the hell. He brought that bitch back. He showed him his smack. I say,
Chris Rock had time to dodge it, and he did not.
He didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. When I don't even watch the Oscars like that. I saw the clip come up and I was like, okay, so this is setting up for the next segment. But it didn't. This nigga was crying. And then I saw a video of Denzel and Samuel Jackson trying to calm him down. I'm like, oh, this was real. I saw Lupita face.
In front of white people.
She was like, what the fuck? I am Mexican. I don't even know what's going on here.
My next question is,
I am not used to this.
Do the culture owe August Alsina an apology?
No.
They technically wasn't together when he was dating Jada.
It ain't even about that. I feel like Jada and Will, up until that stuff, stood for black love. So he was just a casualty of the war. Like, we was gonna protect our last hope of black love in the celebrity world. And he just was that. Like, nigga, you was freaking on somebody in their house, you out. Then he turned around and tried to act like his brother was his lover by saying weird words. He's out. I
My
don't like
thing is
All
too,
This
like,
House
didn't he do like an album about it too? Like,
He
Yeah, he
made
made
songs
don't try to
about it.
capitalize off of
He
that.
tried
I
to-
think
Like,
we owe August Alsina an apology, and the fact that I feel like he didn't even tell it all. I feel like now we know that they was broken up for like 6-7 years or whatever time frame it was. We owe him an apology. He had free game to be with Jada.
I got somebody better we owe an apology to. Jada Pinkett. We owe her an apology.
For what?
Cause what if she was just being there because Will wanted her to be there? Like she didn't. We thought they was together when a lot of the stuff was going on, and they wasn't. We making her out to be a villain, which
well, I think he
I would
said
say
that when
some
he.
Yeah, because she
I was
did.
gonna say he said that before, like when he's defending her.
Yeah, because she
Yeah,
was.
I feel like Jada. When this shit started, just like the shit we talked about earlier, before I see every part of it, I'm not gonna comment until I see every part of it. That's why I'm going with my life from now on. But before I thought about it from her perspective, she was like, you know, we were separated. I did question why was you at the Oscars with him if you were separated, but he probably wanted her to be there. Like he's thirsty for her. Let's be clear. Will Smith is more thirsty for Jada than Jada is for him.
I want a man like that.
That's not a going. You see how the relationship looks though.
What?
That's
I know
crazy.
you're going to be there.
I'd rather you
crazy.
He also let her take all the bullets for everything that they've done.
I don't think she cared.
She don't care, but the problem is that this mob is.
I'm not. That's a definition of a ride or die.
He pulling for this relationship. He been pulling for it. So anytime she made him look goofy, he let her make him look goofy. Like he don't care enough about.
They mirror each other because it's the same thing.
But he don't care enough about what we care about. So why should we care as much as we care? We shouldn't care as much about it if he don't care. He's still gonna be with her. So my thing is maybe we owe Jada an apology because Will is the bad. He's not the bad guy, but he did say he was a superior narcissist, so much to the point that his kids didn't even want to be in his control, like with his power no more. He said she said certain stuff about how he don't care about nothing but himself.
And she said he made her promise him that they were never going to get divorced. Like even if they separate.
I love you too much. I want you forever, but I'm gonna still do my thing too. You know, like we don't talk about what we'll do.
But you don't talk feel like at the same,
we don't know everything
token. As an adult, you should put boundaries up.
Let me stop.
Wait. No, hold on, Jay.
I'm gonna stop right there.
Dwayne Martin and Will Smith is crazy.
They best friends. That's all I can say. They bestest of friends.
Like Southside and
oh, you didn't hear that rumor?
We knew that rumor long years ago. Every rumor we heard about them has become true, except for that one. We never tried to dig into that one, which I'm not on. I
do remember hearing it because he wasn't he married to Tisha Campbell?
Yeah.
And I remember hearing it when they got divorced.
They just got divorced, yeah. I mean, whatever the case, I don't really care. I love Will Smith. I just feel like he got as much blame in this shit as she do. Because you strung it along. I feel like she told you, just like she told the rest of us, she don't want to be with you a lot of fucking times. And you still wanted her to be there. So if she gonna be there with you and make you look stupid, that's fine with you as long as she there type shit. So I'm just saying, let's give her a little sympathy. Just a little bit, you know. It's almost like me giving sympathy to Future. You know what I mean? I got to.
No, sometimes you just
but at the same time, you don't feel like she should have some accountability in the fact that she's allowing this stuff?
I feel like she should have accountability because if he asking and you saying that you don't want to, you shouldn't go.
But I also feel like she's very accountable of the things that I think she's very accountable.
She is a little bit accountable. She's more accountable than most people in her position. But if you said y'all not together and you was like, why would he call me his wife and slap a man for me? And we ain't been together in 7 months or whatever. Why did you come with him?
Because that's still the love of his life. They done spent so many years together. She done been by his side through all these movies and all these. They got kids.
So y'all saying what I'm saying, basically, that he basically wanted her to be there more so than she wanted to be there. Because she gonna make sure that the image is right for him.
No, I feel like she wanted to share this moment with him. Like Tupac not here, Will Smith her best friend.
She gonna pray to Tupac at the end of the night. Once Will Smith get the thank you, Pac. I appreciate you for talking to God and making sure he got the votes. You know,
Tupac is a guardian age. If you look
head.
at it, it's like she got a mortal husband, and she got a spiritual one.
She thinks she's the lady from Addams Family.
I'm not going for
it, Morticia.
Morticia is crazy.
I'm not going for it, Morticia. You're gonna have to pick this living thing right here.
What's up, Jay?
I was gonna say, okay, so they're talking about them possibly putting a book out. As much as they've already like unloaded about their marriage, what more do you think they could possibly talk about in a book? Like, they've already both spilled a lot of their business,
and it's probably a lot more.
It's just crazy because you got Will Smith did a book tour probably like 2 years ago.
It was like 2 years ago.
Now she got a book, and now y'all want to do a dual book. So now we got to get the Carters or the Smiths. Like,
But it's like y'all said, they have this whole black love stigma that people are gonna buy into it just to see what went wrong. They want to buy into it to see, well, why were y'all separated? And okay, well, I feel like if they do a book together, it's kind of like what they say. That's always your side, my side, and then the truth.
Mm-hmm. So the book will be the truth.
The book will kind of be like the truth, something that can tie everything together, which I think is a smart idea.
I wonder if they're gonna have a chapter on just August Alsina alone. I'm curious.
They need a chapter on August and a chapter on Tupac. Okay?
And a chapter on the swinging. We've been hearing about the swinging for years. What's up with the swinging?
Let them swing. T.I.
swinging.
They say all these Hollywood couples be doing the swing. So
it's not surprising. I feel like I'm over it. This is almost like Trapped in the Closet. We getting too many chapters. I don't need no more. I don't need no more.
I see where you're going with this. I have to agree.
Next thing you know, they're gonna come out with a midget.
It's gonna be a small person. That's what they say. They call them small people. It's gonna be a small person popping out one of them.
I'm a small person. I'm like 4 feet something. So I'm right there.
Are you really?
I'm right there with them.
But you're not that small.
You can say whatever you want to say.
I'm not. I'm not like that.
You're not that small. Hey, y'all ever wanted to
that small,
like midget strippers?
I'm not against it. I mean, I'm not really like.
I've seen videos of them. I think it's kind of like interesting.
Yeah, I'm not against that.
I had an ex that always was like, I want a midget stripper for my birthday.
He was serious?
Yeah.
I think it got to be a mix though, like a mix of regular size and little.
Yeah. Can't be the main attraction. Can't just
like having all midget strippers. That was scary.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what scared me.
That's crazy. That's like Elizabeth Oz in this bitch. Like, no, thank you. I don't want it like that.
That's insane. All right, we gonna try this commercial one more time because I really, really in my heart need y'all to see this commercial. So let's see. She keep telling me to stay away from men. What?
Fucking finger in my booty hole. We ain't here drinking fucking for long. You can get money in your sleep fucking with freaky. I'm gonna keep it 100. I let all my bitches meet each other. Cause that's how we do it. I don't keep no secrets. You gonna fuck with me or you're not.
I'm trying to
I'm a real bitch. I'm a real bitch. Let me tell you one thing and one thing for sure. The game is not to be sold. The game is to be sold. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, she over there laughing because she put her finger in my ass and then she licked it. That's what she just did to me. She put her finger in my butt. You like it? Yeah? Yeah, she like it. I know you do. I can tell. She like me.
I mean, yeah, I like women too.
You're a woman?
But I like a thumb in my butt. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, I like the thumb in my butt. All of that.
Yeah. Why you ain't got your nails?
Let me see. Turn around. Turn your ass.
Oh yeah, you see, she like that shit. Yes. See that shit?
Oh, that's 2 hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why she asked that lady, you a woman?
You a woman? She said, wait a minute, man. What was going on that?
I like her.
I like her.
She said, yeah, but why your nails ain't done? That.
Oh
Why
my
you say that
gosh.
lady like that?
Shout out to our sponsors, Origin TV. Make sure y'all go check out Boss Tech Boot
I
Camp.
might have to check that out on
You
my
have to
own
check
ski.
it out.
Is that on YouTube?
No, it's on Origin TV. It's kind of like Zeus.
So I gotta pay for it.
I think it's like $2.
I gotta pay for everything.
Stop
You do
it.
gotta pay for everything.
No,
I just
I
don't want to
realized,
you pay
keep
more
$2
on
for that.
OnlyFans. Stop.
I realized all of my subscriptions just about equal the same
As
as
cable.
my cable bill.
Yeah.
So,
The
what
good
I'm
thing
doing-
is I actually get
Mhm.
like 3 of those apps that I got from somebody else. Like I only pay like 3 apps. And I got like 3 other apps that I got from other people. So it's not like I pay all of that. So
That's me. I
probably pay
use
like
my mama's.
yeah. I use my mama Amazon. I use you know, somebody else's Hulu that got the HBO, so I don't gotta
I
pay
just
for
use somebody
Okay.
else's Hulu. Stars and Showtime, I only get like when my shows come back when they in season. That's the only time I
Yeah.
subscribe. Then I'll unsubscribe when I'm done watching it.
I'm tired of paying Netflix.
But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the Boss Tech commercial. How you feel, Larry?
I like that. I like, y'all don't know, but I love ghetto shit. I love ghetto girls. I like a lot of my party life was on 75th Street. Like that's where I kicked it at. I don't really be downtown doing that normal. Like I want to be where the regular people live, where I can get some wings while I see some people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I don't want to go downtown and have to pay a meter to park. I come out south and go from here down the street. It's like 8 clubs on 75th Street.
Yeah, all the lounges and stuff on 75th Street.
Where I be at.
I've dabbled on 75th Street.
In the
So
summertime,
let me
it's
ask
like
you,
a
so
block
when you go
party.
out of town, do you do the same thing?
No. It depends on where I'm at, though. It depends on where I'm at. Like certain cities, you can't be in the hood like that because it just be, you don't know nothing.
Because you know,
When I went to Detroit, well, I got people in Detroit and St. Louis. So I'll be in the hood of Detroit and St. Louis. And Detroit is a great time.
I be in the hood, and well, Detroit is one of them.
that's how I feel
LA,
about New York.
New York is like that too. LA is like that. But it's certain places I just wouldn't go to the hood in. And I just be staying. I don't even kick it that much though. Like I go to, when I say kick it, I mean go to clubs. Like if I go out of town, I'm just chilling for real, like for the most part. But you know, we go to Atlanta, you gotta go to strip club. Houston, same thing. Vegas, I don't really be knowing what to do no more. Like I've been going there so long.
Yeah.
You can't go to the hood there.
I never took a girls trip to Vegas. I always went to Vegas with a guy, and it was like,
It's all right. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this: you go to a strip club in Vegas, it's the worst. Hands down, worst strip clubs I ever been to was in Vegas, because
They probably
I don't know.
are
I saw a girl
like-
come out. She had on the thong. I could see the whole thong, the whole thing.
that's insane.
Like I see your whole thong. I don't want to see that. You know. Then I went to the best strip club, and it was like not the best to me. Well, what they called the best. I'm like, bro, I can't. I went to a hole in the wall in New Orleans. Best shit I ever been to.
Really?
It went
I
to the
never
top.
been to New Orleans.
I
Rolled
hear
it all the
that.
way down.
I
I
love
rolled
New
up a
Orleans.
blunt on a girl booty at the strip club in New Orleans. She was up on me.
Okay, which strip club was that?
down.
Let me know.
I don't know the name of it. It was some drunk shit. This was like, it might be closed down. This was like 2012, but it was
In New
in
Orleans.
it was in New Orleans. It was somewhere off of what's the street? Bourbon. It was somewhere off Bourbon Street. It was like in the midst of all the fun.
We're gonna have to
And-
figure it out because I want to know.
Just when you go out there, you talk to the
Yeah,
people
I-
out there
I
and just say,
definitely
what a
wanna
black
know,
strip club
okay.
got out here. Just ask them what a black strip club
Nobody
is
has
on
asked
Bourbon.
mine.
Extra clubs because they'll send you a little bit of anywhere. But
Yeah, so
moving
I went to
on.
black strip on Bourbon.
We got Lil Blessing. So proud of Lil Blessing. I interviewed Lil Blessing on What's the Word a couple months ago. Been following Blessing for a very, very, very long time. Blessing is from the West Side. So 290 is up 1,000 points right now. Liquor Store Remix has officially dropped the
Take a
Travis
shot.
Scott,
Shut.
Herbo,
Shut.
and Bia. Bia went crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Bia probably got my
Mhm.
favorite.
Yeah,
went
she snapped.
Bia definitely went crazy. And I think it's a win for the city, man. Between him, Flexkin signed the Def Jam. Oh, we got a clip.
She wanna go to the liquor store. I took a hoe to the liquor store. I hit your hoe by the liquor store. I'm the one making shit go up. I'm the one making these hoes turn their hoe up. I'm already drunk in the fuck. I'm like, so what? Drink me a bottle with cider and throw up.
I drink it straight off the bottle. I do my lick like my nigga is swallow. Right in the stick, I'm going auto. I let it drip, you need the goggles. I'm covering hoes when I'm off the Quavo. I'm in Atlanta, I'm like Quavo. Niggas don't ask what I bring to the table. He on my ass and he having a playful.
She can't take it, I was faking. I met her on Finsta. How she thought we was gonna make it. I ain't never kissed her. How I'm gonna settle for basics. I feel like the greatest. Take a shot, I told her take it. Bitch, take it.
What the fuck want me to babysit? Nigga, I'm trying to babysit a meal. You understand
I feel.
I love that for Blessing.
I heard that song before. I
That
ain't never
song go
know.
hard.
I ain't never know who that was.
Yeah, it's been out, I think, for like maybe 10 months, 11 months.
It's
and
been
then
a
they
year.
finally-
You know, Power 92 the only people play that.
You know, stop coming for
What?
Larry. You always coming for somebody's radio station.
I was saying that Power 92 the only station I hear new music from in
Okay,
Chicago
okay.
like that. Like
Okay,
when I
my
hear
bad.
real street shit, it's from Power 92. I don't really hear that from the other station.
Okay, my bad. You know,
I'm
sorry.
not coming for y'all. I do think that
last time
you know,
we
it's
had
the truth. What I said was the truth. Y'all, every station do the same thing. Like, put the
So
guns down,
that's why-
Chicago. All right, next song by Lil Murder. It's called Kill Everybody. Damn. The guns down? Like, Lil Murder? Like, Jesus.
Look, we gotta cater to all demographics.
It is what it is. It ain't y'all fault. That's the
Okay.
new artist coming out. Y'all, the
We
people
doing
like
our
it.
job. We just doing our job. It's the comments. Chelsea talking about my school girls could have did the remix just like that. Okay, that's very shady, Chelsea, and we're moving on.
Oh
So,
god.
That was just the audio that you heard that sounded muffled, but like, I love Bia. Was that Bia?
that was Bia.
I like Bia. I've been
Bia?
fucking with Bia since like
I like Bia.
2015 when she was on that Rap Girl show. I was fucking with her then, and she got
Yeah,
signed
that's
for
when
real.
I got introduced to her too.
She got signed for real. She had the song Gucci Coming Home. Like, I fuck with Bia. I'm a real Bia fan. I don't know, and I don't even listen to a lot of female hip hop.
Bia gives big Leo energy. That's my Leo sister. She gives
I can
big
see that.
Leo energy. When she step
And
on
she
the
don't
stage, you
do
could
too
just
much. Like,
She don't do
you don't have
nothing.
No.
to do a lot.
She's perfect to me. If I was a label, I would sign her because you just gonna get music out of her, which is all you need. She looks and she got music. That's all you need, and she know
She
how
got
to
her little
rap.
swag
Like,
too. It's not too much. She ain't got to
I
shake
like
her
how she
ass.
raps,
like
her
Conga.
words. Everything about Bia is A1. I feel like I always ask women when I meet them, like, why y'all don't like Bia like that? Because she cold to me.
Cause she
But
not doing all that.
That's the only thing. Like, she
Stuff.
wrong.
That's
She don't
why.
do
Like
extra
it's not.
not always in the
nobody know about her
Everybody
baby
know
daddies, none of that. She don't got none of that shit going on. She just make music.
I love Bia for sure. Shout out to Bia, man.
Yeah, shout out to Bia, man. Shout out to Herbo too, man. Shout out to Herbo too. I'm on your side, dog. We gonna get through this together.
Yeah, they gotta stop playing with her, man.
Stop playing with her, man.
Chicago understand where he was coming from, man.
Yeah, you know, I've been on Essence before. I just rolled through there, but I've been on Essence before. You know what I'm saying?
One time.
Just rolled right through that motherfucker. Like, oh, this is what he be rapping about.
All right, it is stepdaddy season. Well, I guess I can say stepdaddy and stepmama. It's stepmama, stepdaddy season. So, question: what are your prerequisites when you're dating somebody? Because I feel like, or should I say, yeah, like when you look into, because I want to be a stepmama. I don't know if I want to be a mom. I want to be a stepmom. Like I'm so like goal stepmom. Cool. I'm getting older. I know all you niggas got kids. Y'all just like having kids for some reason. So I'm fine with being a stepmom. But like, if you were looking for Larry, you got kids.
I got a daughter.
Like I said, all you niggas got kids. So when you looking for a stepmom, if you're not in a relationship, what are you looking for?
Oh, I ain't never had to look for one. But if I was looking for a stepmama, that's real shit. It would be like, do you like kids? That's a real good question to start with. Like, because I need a woman who like kids because you're gonna be around them. I like kids. Like I got what, 3 nieces and now 2 nephews. My sister just had a baby a couple days ago, so I got a new nephew. So like I be around the babies and I love being around the babies. So that's important to me. how big are you on family? That's another thing that I care about. And you know, I don't know. I feel like most of the stuff you gotta know about somebody is the people around them too, because it's like you don't know who a person may have around your kids, stuff like that, and it's like you also don't give them enough. But if it's gonna be my stepmom, the stepmama, she gonna have to have a relationship with my family and a relationship with my kids. So I'm gonna need to know everybody around you because y'all ain't even my family. So now I gotta be on y'all ass even more than I would be on my girl, my baby mama's family, because that's at least my baby's family. You know what I'm saying? At least I know they got a little bit of I'll take care of this child within them. With somebody I'm dating, they could just be here for me. So it's like it's a lot of prerequisites. I've never had to think about this. I don't try to think about it because I'm straight. I'm good where I'm at. You know what I mean? But like at the same time, that stuff about liking kids is the major thing for me. And then
I had a homie who was dating this girl, and she had a kid. And he was like cool with it. He was really excited. But the more and more he started being around and being like, you know, comfortable with the child, he realized he didn't like the kid.
Sure, that's tough. I seen things that I didn't like.
Didn't like the kid.
He didn't like the kid. He was like, I cannot stand this little girl. Like, I don't even want to be around her.
That's tough though, because like you can't parent them how you would parent. That ain't your kid.
It's true. And that's why I want to be a stepmama, because when you start saying certain things and asking certain questions, go ask your daddy.
I feel that, but then some of it gonna end up on you eventually. If you a real stepmama, something gonna end up on you. And you have to deal with that little kid and their ways and shit like that. So liking somebody's kid is a big part of that. Like, do you like my baby? Because if you don't like my baby, you gonna treat my baby any kind of way, or you gonna not give a fuck. And I can't go for that. But I can understand if my baby ain't likable. Some people be in delusional world about their kids too. Like my daughter, she nice when she know you. She not nice though. She be treating people like all the time. So I know it's a line that, you know, you might not like my baby. So I just feel like until you about to get married for real, you don't even really need to let nobody meet your kids. Like I don't be feeling like hell yeah, especially women. Women really don't even.
I agree.
Niggas sit around with having. You got 2 sons, you said, right? Jay?
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, I got two boys, but it's gonna take a lot for somebody to meet my children. Like I'm just very protective of my kids, and I just feel like I will know enough. If I date you long enough, I will know enough about you to know whether or not, if I'm thinking about marriage with you, then I automatically can see you with my children. Like obviously, I think once you get to like, you know, maybe you're in. For me, it would be like a year. Like a year of good solid time where, you know, where we consistently and you shown me certain things, that I could be like, but I'm a very private person in general. Like I'm not bringing no man even around my family like that. So it just, to me, I feel like you got to really prove yourself. You got to really show me that you're a good person. And I can see that through other things. It doesn't take me bringing you to my kids for me to see that. I could see if you're a man of your word, like all of those things, character things are going to determine what type of foundation you are as a person. And so then that'll let me know, okay, this is the next step, which is I'm going to introduce you to my kids. But that's just me. I'm not bringing nobody new around my kids until I feel like it's real solid.
I will say this though, if I'm dating somebody and I could see myself having kids with that person, then maybe that's when they'll be able to meet my kid. Like that's when they'll be able to be cool with my child, even if they don't want to have a child. But I could see them having, like, you got to have motherly qualities for me to be comfortable with you around my kid like that. So a lot of people, I realize this, a lot of people don't have those. So it's really important to me. Like you can't just be some random, I just like you and I just want to, you know, do what we do type shit and not be a part of that. So I could easily keep you separate though. As a nigga, it's easy for me because like if I'm not with my baby mama, I don't.
You could be a stepdaddy.
I halfway
been a stepdaddy on the weekends when my kids not here.
There you go. Bottom of PlayStation.
My daddy on the weekends, okay?
Okay, stepdaddy season. Well, I don't have children. I I aspire to be an amazing stepmom.
You don't want kids at all?
I don't think I want kids,
I feel
but
you.
I feel like I have to have one because I'm an only child. So like my parents are
The
just not
whole
gonna have
everything
kids.
gotta leak
Yeah.
something.
Even though I know if I was to like get married and that person already had a kid, I know my mom will probably like take that kid in as if like it was her grandchild. But I know she wants grandchildren. So I might pop out one, hopefully for the right rich nigga. But other than that, yeah, stepmama Bree.
I say take your time. If it come, it
I
come.
am not rushing it at all.
If it come, it come. If it don't, just keep doing your thing and taking yourself up and elevating yourself. Don't worry
And
about it.
even from my perspective, like I have to see how niggas are with their children.
True.
Because if you're not spending enough time with your kids and you all in my face, that is a problem for me.
Yep.
Because you gonna do
I
my
don't
kids the
understand
same
how
way.
women like I be thinking to myself how women are so comfortable with like, you want to spend all this time with me, where's your kids? Like,
Yeah.
even if I didn't
Yeah.
have kids, I would feel that way. Like, where's your kids at?
Where's your child?
You should not want to be with me 24/7 and you not with your children.
Like, you
Like,
don't have parent teacher
what size? You know,
conferences.
here's the test. Here's the test. Ask them certain questions. What size shoe does your baby wear? What's their teacher's name? What's their doctor's name? If they can't answer all of those things, they're not present.
And I feel like if you're a man that have your own apartment and your child don't have a room,
Oh, that's crazy.
it's crazy to me.
I will say this though. I don't know a lot of the stuff you just said, Jay. And I'm with my baby every day, but I don't know her. I know her teacher name. I know what school she go to. I know what hospital she go to. I don't know her doctor name though, because I don't feel
but
like
you know, like the important things though.
Yeah.
You know the
her
important
shoe
things.
size. Yeah, you know, my daughter young, so she's still growing. So it be one moment it's this size, the next is that size. So,
No,
but I
so
know
what
her
I
diaper
mean by
size.
that is
Her
at
pull-up
some
size.
point you taking your baby to get some shoes though, right? Or you giving the money to get the shoes, right?
That's what I do though. I give the money.
It
I
be
don't
men that
necessarily
don't be doing either.
Or I'll do this. If I'm about to buy the shoes, I'll call the mama and say, "What's her size again?" Because I just don't keep up with the size.
Okay.
I don't really keep up with
But
stuff
see,
like
you're
that.
you're
But
actually doing it. So
I'm there every day. I'm there every day, and I do a lot of like everyday daddy shit. Like I know her favorite food. I know her favorite food when her mama not with me. Like I know all of that. Like she love hot wings. I know all the stuff about her that I need to know to make sure she's straight for all the time. I just don't know, like, I'm working all the time. I'm outside all the time. So I don't really get to do the every single day stuff. But like today, I didn't have to do stuff. Today was her first picture day. So I had to be there for that type shit like that. But I'm active though. Me and my family, we real family people. So like my brother had a baby. He's super active. I can speak for him. I can't speak for too many other people I know because I don't really know what niggas be doing with their kids. But
I don't know what niggas be doing.
I will say this: I don't have no friends. I don't have no friends that I think are deadbeat dads though. Not none. None of my friends. So I can say that.
That's important too, because I think men should hold each other accountable for that. Like if you're a dad, especially if you're a dad, like, yo, why I haven't seen you with your son? Like it's been 2 weekends I've been with my baby. I haven't seen you.
Really hold your men friends accountable for seeing their kids.
I only got, I think I got 2 homies who not with their baby mama, I think, but they always have their babies, like as much as they can. So yeah, I hold my guys accountable. If my guys cheat, I try to tell them about themselves, at least tell them how to do it. You know what I mean? Like
it's the same. And I was just about to bring up Sweetest Day, and y'all talking about cheating. That's crazy.
Yeah, how to do it.
Oh, my cheating friends don't get fucking Sweetest Day stuff. They cheaters. They ain't getting nothing Saturday. Me? I'm finna have a ball.
I'm hollering.
I'm finna have a ball. I be trying to stay. Y'all ain't seen me outside in a long time. I be at home. I be with my baby. I be doing what I'm supposed to do. Trying to work on my craft and do what I do. Like
you deserve to be outside.
That's how a man is supposed to be, though.
That's what I'm.
That's
look,
how
you
a
see
man
my
is supposed
face? I ain't got a haircut.
Okay.
Nothing. My sister had a baby. I've been over there. I'm doing my thing.
I saw somewhere this relationship coach said that if a man doesn't have purpose, he will cheat. Do you believe that? If a man don't have his own purpose, he's more likely to cheat?
I feel like that guy a little deep.
In a way, but it feel like men who I feel like, you could just cheat because you too far into your purpose. Like you might be your purpose is tough because like people don't consider family a part of purpose sometimes, which is a part of it, but they just thinking about their career, they just think about their money. So if you think about your money and your career, most time with a man it comes with power, which is going to give you time and space to cheat. So you know, my advice to people who I know who've had problems with stuff like that, I always tell them like, just put your face into your work. Just stay, because we not rich, we not famous, we not owned, we still got to work for our dollars before we could make our money. So it's like you got to put your face down and work. And I feel like if you do that and you focused on that, you don't have time to do anything else for the most part. Like,
nah, I agree. You gotta have time to cheat because when I cheated, I felt like it was taking up a lot of my time to cheat.
And then, like, even if you are gonna cheat, like, you gotta
not
build
you
something with this person.
cheating, Bree.
Huh?
Yeah, you said you cheated.
You was a cheater?
Don't say it like it was just like
you did it once.
I came out publicly on someone else's podcast and said that I cheated. So now that I'm open, I'm on my Jada shit. Like, shit, yeah, I cheated.
I mean, we all have done it once or twice or three times.
Yeah, but it took up a lot of time. It was.
I did.
Why do I gotta schedule time to meet you? And I got a nigga. I'm just gonna schedule time to meet him.
But it'd be hard though. Like you said, like you could make it hard. Niggas who got a lot of space and got a lot of time, it's not hard. Like I got guys who busy all the time, but they don't live with their girl, so you can still cheat. You know, if you don't live with your girl. But when you live with your girl and you figure out a way to cheat, you a wicked nigga, for one. For two, you establish something with this person to let them know I got this couple hours, we finna fuck. Cause it ain't too much other shit we could do. We could go out to eat or something like that, but we
that's just gonna take up more time. So why do that?
Take up more time.
Y'all could Uber Eats you something later.
Uber Eats or something, have a little appetizer of you, and then we, you know. But
not y'all plotting this whole cheating. Like y'all giving our viewers like
I'm letting
ways to cheat.
We giving them realistic expectations. If you,
I let you cheat. I'm with. Look, you could cheat if you want to. Just understand, for the most part, it's always consequences. Always. Rather, if it ever happened to you with this relationship or the next, you might be cool, and then the next girl you love even more, and she's sucking her ex meat.
What they say, karma don't forget about you.
Karma.
Okay. That is karma for real.
It don't forget. That's why I'm like,
I feel like that's why I feel like I'm still paying back some karmic debt from all the times I did dirt.
How many times was it?
It can't be that much. You said she out every weekend, so she having a ball. Like,
no, she's having a grand time. Follow her on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. J. Marie.
You going crazy?
J. Marie be outside. Okay,
I'm just saying. I got this theory, y'all. Okay, so I was dating this boy. He was buying me flowers, paying my rent, like doing all this was when I was living in New York. And I kind of did him bogus. And I feel like I've been paying for that ever since. Like, because every relationship I get in, something happens. Huh?
What you do to that man?
I was just bogus. I'm be honest. Like if I could find him, I would apologize. Like I would apologize because I was bogus. I shouldn't have did that.
That's a good man.
I was young. It was a good man. If I knew better, I probably would have had all his babies and been put up somewhere in New York and been straight. Okay,
that's tough.
You live and you learn, though.
You sound so remorseful.
If you watching this, buddy, you got your apology right now.
There you go. Okay.
You need everything you get right there.
I'm sorry.
This the clip. J. Marie publicly apologized to that nigga. Sorry to that man. Sorry.
I had to get my Jada in this.
All right, we finna close out. Larry, what have you been listening to lately?
Oh, Diddy album, real tough. I've also been listening to. I listen to a lot. My favorite album of the year, outside of like the normal stuff that everybody else been listening to, is Jordan Ward. I forgot his name. His album is called Ford. That album has been my favorite album of the year. As far as just like stuff you don't see promoted a lot of places. But Diddy album, I actually don't mind Drake album. This dude named Q. This is if you like old school, like 80s music, like Prince type of stuff, like Morris Day type.
It's just Q, like the letter Q.
His name is Q, just the letter Q. His album is called Soul Present. I love that album. It just made me feel like I was in the 80s. I wasn't, but it made me feel like I was. Like I was like partying in the 80s and doing coke and having a ball. It gave me those vibes. It was real good. So that's really what I've been listening to lately. I ain't really been listening to a lot of rap. Killer Mike album, but all of that stuff is old. V's and stuff like earlier the year shit, but I ain't heard nothing new rap wise that I really like. Drake shit is cool. I like Drake shit more than the internet like it, for sure.
I like Drake project.
It's a lot of songs, but it's cool. Cleo Soul too. I like her two albums she dropped back to back.
Yeah, I don't know how I get with Drake talking about killing niggas, but other than that, I like Drake album.
Yeah, I feel like it's like when you listen to people, it's a lot of artists you gotta think of who make music for the mode and they not necessarily doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? He one of them people. Like you could listen to his music.
Forever be one of those people.
Yeah, you could listen to the music. Like I think about black women when I see his music, but I know he don't. So you know what I'm saying? You can just do whatever you want with his music. You know what I mean? So
for sure. J. Marie, what's been on your playlist, girl?
Offset's new album. I actually really enjoyed Offset's album. I don't know if y'all took a listen.
I ain't heard that one yet.
It's decent. It's decent. He got a song on there called Fan. I kind of like it. It's a little toxic, but
you like that.
I wasn't doing my shadow work this week, Bree. So
you better open that book up. Okay.
Offset. This girl, my sister put me onto her. Her name is Nia Sultana. She got this song called Big Dreams. Dope song. She just, it's a little motivation for the ladies. So y'all go check that out. But that's really it. Just what about you, Bree?
I'm not gonna cap. I've been Apple playlists, like their essentials, been having me in chokehold. I've been listening to like a whole lot of Sade and Anita Baker.
I feel that.
Yeah, for like the past couple days.
So you really auntie, you really tapping into that auntie vibes.
Yeah, and it always, even if I'm in a car, it always make me feel like I'm cleaning up.
Clean up your soul.
Yeah, but it suits me. Like maybe I'm just in like a soothing season right now. But it's really been like Apple Music, like the playlist essentials, where you just pick an artist and you just.
I'm not gonna lie, I was listening to oldies the other day too. Like, so I get it.
I listen to the oldies all the time. It get on my people nerve, but
it reminds me of being in the house with my grandparents, like going to your grandparents' house for the weekend, like that to me.
It's definitely very soothing. It was very soothing for me. And I feel like I had kind of like a running around hectic week. So that's probably why I needed something to just like mellow me out. And of course, Blessing Liquor Stuff. I love the remix. Congratulations again. Oh, we having a Halloween party. Nightmare in the Loop. Make sure you get your tickets now. Go to what'stheword.tv to grab those tickets. I'm gonna be outside. Okay, get your costumes. If you saw me at the pink party, baby, we doing it again. Because I didn't even see me at the pink party.
Milagro and all.
I'm never drinking Milagro again. I swear to God, I'm not doing it. I cannot. God did not put me on this earth to drink Milagro for sure. What's the buzz? Every Tuesday, if you're an artist, if your baby daddy an artist, if your cousin is an artist, make sure y'all submit that music for the free. We play it for the free. We give you live, honest music reviews every Tuesday. All you gotta do is go to What's the Word on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We be streaming. We literally stream twice a week. I like that for us. We should make it 3 times. We need like a relationship podcast or something like that. I know Cody would never go for it.
Jeez.
He would probably never go. But thank you, Larry, for being our guest. We gotta bring you back.
Of course. Y'all know, always appreciate the invite. I always be there when y'all need me. You already know.
We should just replace you with Cody.
Cody a mastermind. Y'all can't just throw the mastermind out there.
He can just work behind the scenes.
Oh, no. Cody need his shine too, man. You know what I'm saying?
It was show.
He a celebrity too.
He swear he is, okay? Cody Mack, you can't tell him he ain't. Jamie Reed, thanks for being here once again. We love you. We appreciate you.
Ow.
And we up out of
Thank
here.
you, Bree, for holding us down. And
thank you, man. Y'all know I got fired 2 weeks ago, but I'm still here. I'm back.
Yeah, what happened 2 weeks ago?
I got fired like 2 weeks ago. Cody just randomly was like, yeah, this your last live.
Oh, dang. And you back.
Yep, and I'm working to replace his ass.
That's why you want me. I get it now. Okay. Look, Cody, you ain't never invited me on when you was the host.
Okay. Agenda is agenda in. Okay, y'all. But thank y'all. We gonna see y'all next week. Make sure y'all share this live, and we out.
Peace.